out of your cherries, and you can do it super, super fun, but you don't have to worry about any little fingers getting in the front. It'll chop cherries, but it won't chop anything else. Now you're getting the cherry chomper, and you're also getting a colander. You can choose the cherry chomper with the white. You can choose cherry chomper with the green, or you can choose cherry chomper with the blue. Now, it's $19.50 on a clearance price, free shipping, and we have 3 easy payments of $6.50. There is no reorder, but Marie-Louise Ludwig is going to show us all the ins and outs because she left me cherries, and I'm going to get all into this to have some fun because I just think when it comes to loading your cherry chomper and getting to work, Marie-Louise, it couldn't be easier. I'm going to move this.
I'm not going to use the word contest. Go. You know what, Mary? I have loved cherries ever since I was a little girl. They're like one of my favorite things. And, you know, a lot of us don't mind the pits in there. But, boy, when you've got little ones or you want to do a recipe or something, how do you get the pits out? This is the safe, fast, and easy way to do it. All you do is you take a little cherry, you load it inside his mouth right here. By the way, there's a safety feature, and you can see that little tooth right there by Mary's teeth. So if your little ones are pitting the cherries and they stick their finger in there, it won't go all the way down. You push, it pushes down, it removes the pit goes down into the little belly underneath, and now you have a pitless cherry. If for nothing else, in cherry season, and they were a beautiful crop this year. Oh my gosh, we have eaten so many cherries.
Me too.
If for nothing else, it's pit control. Because when you have pits and people are leaving them in their dishes in the sink, what happens? They end up going in garbage disposal, and that is the fastest way to give your plumber $500.
That's it.
For $19.50.
You can avoid that bill. By the way, every one of them I've pitted, I've eaten. So thank you for the snack.
You are quite welcome.
But you know what? It's so fun. I want everybody to be able to do this.
Yeah, it doesn't take any kind of brute strength. So really, you're going to pick the small to medium-sized cherries. You don't want to use the super jumbo ones, of which there are many out there. If you do, yeah, it'll probably work. You might have to do it a couple times. But this is really designed for the small and medium, the size of cherries we mostly get. So pop it into the mouth, and it doesn't have to be in any specific way. And then you push down, and the pit goes in the bottom, and then the cherry goes out. You can actually push your finger behind it. Ping!
Oh yeah, I'm going forward,
and the
backward.
Cherry goes out. You're just eating them as fast as
I'm just excited to
do.
eat them. You know what? We're picking up more than one. We're loving the sage. That's all the. That's the only color you have to choose.
And a strainer that comes with it. Love the little colander / strainer in here. Love that you can rinse off your berries. You've got a really nice little strainer here in the front. So I actually have my cherries in here, but you can do blueberries or any kind of those really delicate things. Raspberries in here. There's also a measuring cup on the inside of this. So this will take up to 2 cups of measuring. Think about things that have to be rinsed, like rice, like your arborio rice maybe, or your soup beans or quinoa. Things that you have to rinse, you could do them in there now. But this little cherry chopper, if for nothing else, you're going to use something and you're going to make cherry ice cream, or you want to make a cherry cobbler or a cherry pie. How do you pick them? And this goes lickety-split.
I have made absolute wreckage of this table. But you know what? You just punch out the pits and enjoy the good part. I love cherries. Oh my gosh.
I do too. And look, these are so beautiful. My God, these are dark purple and they're so incredibly good for you, especially if you have little ones. What a great snack. Always double check.
One more cherry and then I'll behave, I promise.
Yeah. But give them the ones that are already pitted and let them enjoy the cherries of the season. Good job. How many? Count. 100.
At least 10. At least 10 cherries. Marie-Louise, thank you so much. We love the cherry chomper. So many folks picking up more than one right now. I'm sorry, Joe.
Everybody in the 3 to 5 hour.
I made a mess. Marie-Louise, we'll see you soon. By the way, there was not an awful accident. It's just Mary's eating cherries. Oh, my goodness. Marie-Louise, thank you, my friend. Hey, as we're moving on in the show, which direction am I going? Are we talking about... Let's go Chicago Metallic. It's time to talk about my pick of the show. I don't even know what to do with these paws. Hey, let's get into it because Mark Charles